Welcome back, folks, to Lionwood Trucking LLC. My name is Lionel Red. That's Red with 3 D's. Because I am a 3-dimensional human being. If you don't like that, then, brother, I think you should go stick yourself in a microwave, you know what I'm saying? And hit that popcorn button. See how long you take to pop, dude, because that's my freaking name you're making fun of. Welcome back, folks. It's been a minute. Let's see where I'm at in the freaking world, okay? All right. So I'm currently in the middle of a big job, all right? I'm coming off the end of a 2,000-mile drive. Now, this has been my longest drive ever. I believe I done left Astoria, which is spelled with the word ass, if you had an extra S to give away there. We drove 2,000 miles all the way to Lawton, Texas. As you see, I done left Farmington. What state is this? New Mexico, dude. New Mexico, and I'm driving through there. I just took a little tip of Colorado, just the tip, folks. Y'all see my money up there, $203,000. Now, if you're here for the first time, you know this is a billion-dollar trucking company. Well, how the hell do I only have $203,000? I'll tell you, dude, it is a billion-dollar trucking company in progress. Okay, you're watching it unfold. You're watching history. You may as well be watching a live telling of history, dude. And it's gonna happen in slow motion. You're here for the journey, though, not the destination. And that's why I'm here too. I mean, right? I got about 637 miles left in this trip. And I got a secret for y'all. A secret I ain't told you yet, because I just started the recording, and I ain't said it out loud, so there's no way y'all could know. But while I'm driving this big rig across the country, brother, I just took 100 milligram edible. And let's just say I'm racing the effects of that to my destination. 628 more miles to go. I wonder if I can travel that whole distance before I start feeling the effects of this edible. You know what I mean? I'm racing on the devil's highway right now, if you know what I'm saying. I've lit old Satan's edible fuse, and I'm just a ticking weed high time bomb away from being blitzed, driving 70 miles an hour in this 40-ton death machine. But you know what? The people got to get their goods, and whether I'm sober or not don't matter. So let's just see what happens as we continue this drive. Now, folks, as I keep driving, I just want to give a little disclaimer. I do not recommend driving under the influence. All right? That's why I took mine right when I got in the truck. All right? I ain't feeling it yet. I ain't driving under the influence. What am I influenced under? That Burger King Happy Meal I had for dinner last night? Maybe. What about the second and third Happy Meal I had? Well, I can't speak much on the second, but the third, I can tell you, hurt me. It hurt coming out this morning, too. I don't know. I'm thinking about Happy Meals, I guess. Getting a little hungry. That ain't the edible, though. That's just because it's 11:14 p.m. And your dude Lionel Red likes a bit of a midnight snack, if you know what I'm saying. And I don't just mean of the sexual variety. All right. Penske. Hey, brother, I need to write something down. Can I borrow your Penske? I mean, what if we just added ski to everything? Some people do that. I got to go to the DMV ski. Oh, dear God, I almost got in a big old wreck ski. You know what I mean? It makes things sound more trivial. You know what I'm saying? We're just going through a little bit of a divorce ski. You know what I mean? We're going through a little bit of a, well, we had a little murder ski last night in the building. No big deal. There's a couple kidnapping skis going on. You know what I'm saying? Just, you add ski to anything and it almost sounds cuter in a way, like a divorce ski. You getting a little divorce ski? That's like what 2 toddlers would do when they pretend to get married, right? They have a little divorce ski after in the playhouse. And little Jessica with her pigtails, she done takes the whole dang dollhouse, dude, and the dolls. and little Tommy in his diaper, he's going to be paying alimony the rest of his adult toddler life. Coca-Cola, dude, I gotta tell you, let's have this debate right now. I better slow down. I'm about to pass this cop going 10 over, and I'm on edibles. Ain't hit me yet. I ain't doing nothing illegal if I ain't feeling it yet. Brother, let's have us a little debate. Let me ask you something. Do y'all like Coca-Colas or do y'all like Pepsis? Or should I say Coke skis and Pep skis? Alright? I got my answer. Do you have yours? Let's do them both at the same time. 1, 2, 3 Pep skis. I said it. Oh my dear God, y'all. Whoa, brothers. Dude, I just got a $1,300 ticket. I was going 13 over. I done told the cop we were talking sodies. He should understand when you're talking sodies with your buddies on the road, you ain't paying attention to no communist speed limits, all right? We don't have limits in this country, all right? We have minimums. I think the minimum speed limit should be 80. And if you're going 79 or lower, brother, why don't you go get into some sort of bicycle and bicycle yourself to where you're going, because you don't deserve to be on the dang road, dude. All right? I don't mean to sound aggressive, but I'll hit a fella right in the mouth. I'll hit him with violence. I don't mean to sound aggressive, but go fuck yourself, cop. You know what I mean? I don't mean to sound mean, but I fucking hate you for what you done and for who you are as a person. Not to be rude or anything, but I done slashed your tires, brother. Nice. I'm not really going to slash nobody's tires. I ain't going to get violent on nobody. I'm just a little peeved. I'm just a little peeved off that a trucking fella like myself can't simply go 13 over without consequences. It just don't sit right with me. I mean, I'm in a truck, god dang it. We'll see how we're doing. We got we're about halfway to tired, and we got about 3/4 of a tank of gas. Now, quarter tanks and tanks of gas, so that's the only time I will be using fractions in this whole series. I can guarantee you. Because I went to a Taco John's the other day. Y'all ever hear of Taco John's? Me neither, but they got them around here in New Mexico. Taco John's, look it up. It's a terrible chain. I walked in there. I ordered me a bean burrito. They said it's $1.75. I said, what the hell? What the hell kind of currency is a 3/4? And she said, no, literally, it's $1 plus 3/4 of $1. And I said, I don't have a freaking science machine that can figure out the dang fractions you're telling. How much U.S. dollars is due at this juncture in our transaction? She goes, no, $1 plus 3/4, as in the coins. Dude, how many of y'all knew that quarters was referring to not only the coin, but the fact that they's worth 1/4 of $1? I mean, blew my freaking mind at that Taco John's. That 16-year-old learned me something about currency, dude. And I'm wondering, with inflation, is a quarter coin still really worth 1/4 of $1? I do not know how inflation works. I don't truly, rightly, correctly know. I can't even concur to what I just said, because I don't know for sure. And if you ain't sure, you can't confer. That's what they told me. Confirm, I believe, was confer. I don't know the word. That's why I failed medical school. I was going to say that's what they told me in medical school. I went there for a semester. Well, I went there till I found out it cost money. You know, boy, back in the day, I grew up thinking America had free colleges. Well, I was wrong. That's why I'm driving a truck right now. But I went into college as an 18-year-old thinking it's free, right? I mean, I was like, what can I do? What makes a lot of money? How about being a doctor? Did I have the grades for it? Well, I did pass pre-algebra my second senior year of high school. I finally got a D, which is a passing grade. And I also took gym class in 9th grade. where I walked the mile during the presidential fitness test. Y'all remember that? Why was the president so interested in how slowly I can walk a mile with my friends? Y'all think I'm gonna get sweaty in my 9th grade gym clothes and then go sit next to Katie in geometry class and not spray myself with Axe body spray to try to pick her up? Of course I'm gonna do that. I'm not gonna walk around smelling stinky and sweaty. Y'all are the ones who decided to have gym class the first hour of the dang day. Alright? And by the way, it's September. It's still a little bit hot and humid. And if you're gonna have me walk/run a mile, dude, I'm gonna do something I won't not regret, which is probably to say something mean to you, and I will. IKEA! Brother, I like that combination, that teal yellow right there. Brother, I once peed out a teal color. I once whipped the old pants lizard out to give him a drain, and brother, I peed teal. I had to go to the doctor. They said I got the old teal balls. I said, what does that mean? They said, brother, y'all ever heard of blue balls? It's like that, but with your urine instead of the other stuff. Y'all know what I'm talking about. But I peed teal for a week. They had to do a surgery to unblue my urinary tract, brother. And I'm talking about that while driving a truck, and that means I'm American, because an American can say what they want, and I can talk about my blue urinary tract infection if I want to. Y'all can't say nothing about it, because I have the First Amendment. I'm speeding again, dude. I'm speeding again. Again, it's been like, let's see, maybe 15 minutes since I popped this 100 milligram edible. And I am driving a truck. I don't feel it yet. Again, I'm trying to race my edible to my destination. You know what I mean? The green clock has started. It's ticking down. And whether I'm driving this truck or I'm parked safely somewhere, when it hits, it's going to hit like a bomb. And all I know is I hope I'm near a dang Chipotle or Qdoba, my friend, because I want to get me a burrito. You know what I mean? I'm going to get me a burrito, maybe even a burrito bowl, dog. Maybe even a burrito bowl. Why don't we bowl other foods? You know what I mean? We're always putting burritos into other things. What about an egg roll bowl? You know, why can't I just go to a Chinese fella's restaurant? Or anyone who owns a Chinese restaurant. A Portuguese guy could own a Chinese restaurant. That's fine. A white lady. You know what I mean? An old black priest might own a Chinese restaurant. Y'all ever go to a black priest-owned Chinese restaurant? Brother, that is the best orange chicken you'll ever have in your dang life, I guarantee you. And you're getting your soul blessed at the same time. But I wish they had egg roll bowls, dude. If you could walk into a Chinese restaurant and order a dang custom egg roll, like a giant burrito, you know what I mean? All right, you pick your wonton, right? They got different types of wontons, I'm pretty sure. That's what is on the outside of egg rolls. You know that crispy little egg roll skin. You pick your wontons. You pick your meat. Maybe you want an egg roll with beef or pork. Or brother, you might even want an egg roll with dang chicken. I'm talking them modern dinosaurs, okay? Poultry, my friend. You may want a chicken shredded with pork, with beef, with duck, all mixed together, brother. You can get extra meats in there if you want. You put your veggies, your carrots, your cabbages, brother. You could even slap some dang daikon in there. I'm talking pickled radish, my friend. You slap some tofu in there if you're feeling a little frou-frou, and I sometimes am. Sometimes I like me some tofu. Sometimes I go to Buffalo Wild Wings. I say, what y'all got today? They say, we got chicken wings, bone in or bone out. I say, brother, what about a tofu? And they say, what about it? I say, go buy some tofu and toss it in your sauce. And they do that for an extra $45. They will go next door and they will buy you a thing of tofu and they'll toss that shit for you. I'm telling you. I'm swerving at this point. You know what I mean? Anyway, custom egg rolls, all right? You get your egg roll, you get your salt, you can pick sauces on there, both inside and dipping sauces. I figure the dipping sauces will be free. You know how them fast food restaurants always have ketchup and different sauces y'all might want on your burgers and your fries and your shake and whatnot. You know, if you want some mustard in your Coca-Cola, you can do so at no extra charge. You know what I'm saying? So that's my idea for a restaurant. If anyone wants to start that, I mean, I'd happily give up this trucking company for a little bit of a custom egg roll business. You know what I mean? What could we call it? What could we call it? Walk and roll. You know what I'm saying? Walk as in W-O-K, as in the pot and or pan that the Chinese fellas will cook their Chinese foods in. Walk and roll. It's kind of like rock and roll, which, if you don't know, is a genre or genre, I don't know how to pronounce that word, of music. And you know who came up with that? Ellen DeGeneres. Elvis Presley, I believe. He came up with that. He said, did he come? Hang on. The edible's starting to hit a little bit. Did Elvis Presley come up with rock and roll, or did he come up with egg rolls? Damn, I forget. I think that edible's hitting me hard, folks. It's hitting me nice and hard. I'm going 8 over. I better chill out, dude, before I get another speeding ticket. We're driving, though. We got about 299 miles left, folks. Y'all are seeing the home stretch. This has been a long drive. I've been driving from the western northwest tip of Oregon, which is in the northwest tip of the country, basically. And I'm driving down to eastern Texas, my friend. Central eastern Texas. And that's a long freaking drive. You know how many bags of Sour Patch Kids I've been through? I've been through 4. That sounds like a realistic amount, doesn't it? Vote 2024, dude. I hate when things get political. Vote. Now, why would I do that? Jesus. Why the hell would I vote? Un-American. You know what I mean? It's like, what's the point of that? I ain't even registered to vote yet, my friend. But I love a windmill. I'll tell you that much right now. Dude, you see that car in my rear view? I think that's a cop. I think he's going slow trying to catch me because I was going a little bit fast. Yeah, I see you, brother. I see you. State police. You got that thin blue line bumper sticker, dude. I see you there. I still see you eyeballing me. Why don't you catch that car going 1 over? Why don't you catch him? Huh? You're focused on Lionel Red. Just because you suspect I may be on edibles. Well, guess what, fella? I am. Can you prove it in a court of law? Do you have a stomach-sniffing dog that can sniff my bowels and tell that I got it in my bloodstream, fella? I don't think so. We're almost to Amarillo. Amarillo. America's armadillo. That's what that means. It really is. It's because you roll on through it like an armadillo. Y'all ever stop in Amarillo? No, you haven't, because that's a town you just cruise through, brother. That's why they call it Armadillo. You just roll on through like a desert little anteater. Are they anteaters, armadillos? Like, what the hell? What is their deal? Like, why do y'all look like that in America? You little bunny turtle looking skin fuck. You know what I mean? You look like a naked mole rat, turtle, rabbit, freaking mole creature. But god dang, they're cute. They are. I think armadillos is cute. Y'all ever eat a steamed armadillo? We used to eat dillers back at my grandpappy Willis's. He used to have cookouts every 4th of July, which is an American holiday. If y'all don't know, Independence Day, we used to have a diller boil. We used to call it. And he used to rustle up, you know, for a couple weeks leading up to the 4th. He'd rustle up a bunch of armadillos, you know, just in trash bags, however you can get them. They don't need to be live. I mean, you know, if they're dead for a couple weeks before you eat them, you know, that's all right. You're gonna boil them. You know, you'll boil all the dead off of them and whatnot. At least that's what I was told. Plus, you throw in a couple live ones in there with the dead ones, then, you know, that the average age raises up, and that keeps all the meat from being rotten, I think. Anywho, that's cooking advice that I'd give you. Let's see where we're at. Amarillo. I can't even talk or read, dude. I'm just making sure it's a town I've explored, because I've got a lot. You see these towns, dude. Let's go back on the map here. I mean, actually, let me see. It's a little bit easier to see from this page here. Navigation, quick travel. So everywhere there's like a bigger circle, I've been, and I've like driven through that city. But I got a lot of these smaller circles, right? Sheridan, freaking Dodge City, freaking Santa Fe, dude. That's a famous town. I ain't never been to Santa Fe, and I ain't never been to Brownsville, although I took a trip to Brownsville this morning, if you know what I'm saying. I'm talking bowels, folks. So I got more cities to visit than I have visited, and that's a problem. But we'll get there together, folks. I mean, we really, truly, honestly will. This cop is, I swear he's reverse following me, dude. He's driving all perfect. If I pass him even a little bit, brother, I'm going to turn on my cruise control. 60 miles an hour. Yeah, good luck pulling this over, dude. What, are you going to pull me over for swerving? You can't, because I'm on cruise control. Oh, he didn't even signal that, dude. If I was, dude, I'm about to citizens arrest this fella. This cop who did not signal while I was veering in and out of lanes of traffic on edibles. I'm about to citizens arrest that dude for breaking the law. Why did y'all get over again? That's suspicious. We're going left. We're going to take an east on the 40 toward Oklahoma City. Now, if y'all know the abbreviations of states, you know that sometimes they call that OK City. And that don't mean it's an OK city. That just is the initials. Don't get to thinking that Oklahoma is okay. Have you ever been there? It's not. It's not okay. It's the state equivalent of an unsalted tortilla chip, dude. It's the state equivalent of a plain potato chip you done found in your trunk, not even in the bag. Stale, flat, and not salty, and a little bit green. Just a little bit. Not enough, but a little bit. Oklahoma sucks, dude. If you're from Oklahoma, I'm sorry, but take it up with your state, because your state's the one that sucks. I'm just saying it out loud. We'll see where we're at, folks. 178 miles to go, dude. I swear this trip goes a lot faster when I'm talking to y'all, so thanks for being here. You know, Lionel Red. I get a little lonely on these drives. You know, when I started this company with my buddy Davey Woods, I thought for sure we'd have this company forever, he and I thought maybe he'd be driving next to me, or he'd be, you know, in a truck up ahead. We'd be talking on the CB radio, whatnot, you know, making fart sounds and telling, you know, your mama jokes. And I don't know, maybe we would even date each other's moms at that point. I don't know what could have happened. Look at this building. What is that, a church? Yeah, that's cool. I want to go there, though. It's like a truck stop with a star thing on it. That's tight as hell. So my buddy and I, Davey Woods, started this company. Of course, Davey's dead, guys. I talked about this on the... Oh, boy. I'm getting a little tired. I don't think I'm going to make it. No, I'm going to have to sleep before we get there. I talked about this a little bit. My buddy and I, Davey Woods, that's where Lionwood Trucking comes from. My first name's Lionel. His last name's Woods. Put them together, Lionwood Trucking LLC, which stands for, I'm pretty sure, Lead Me, Larry, Charge. I think that's what it stands for. I don't know who Larry is. Well, it's me, my friend, because I used to go by Larry as a child. You might even see my name on YouTube's is Larry Universe. Well, my legal name is Lionel, but my grandpapa Willis used to call me Larry. Pretty soon my friends at schools call me Larry. You know, I never really liked it, but, you know, you can't really choose your nickname, right? You can only choose how you respond to it. And my way of responding to it was when people said Larry, I said, yeah. So they kept calling me Larry. And that's a lesson in life, folks, because I guarantee if I would have punched a fella in the mouth the first time he called me Larry, they wouldn't have kept calling me Larry. I really suspect. Where can I stop? Where can old Larry stop? I better turn left. That's the only stop for a while. There's a dang McDonald's. I'm going to do an illegal U-turn because I'm tired and I'm not responsible for what I do. Yeah, I'm even going to skip the dang line. Let's just break all decorum, dude. If I'm breaking laws, let's break some laws. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to sleep next to Big Red here. I think I might know this guy, actually. That might be Steve's truck. I may have to party with Steve tonight. We'll see. For now, I'm going to get some shut-eye ready. Good night. All right, we're back. We're fresh as a dang freaking daisy, dude. Y'all ever see a fresh daisy? They're perky. They're pert. They're tight. Well, that sounded wrong. But you know what I mean. A fresh daisy, brother. I mean, that's got to be the freshest thing in the world for them to have a whole saying about it. I'm fresh as a daisy. Maybe, you know what I bet? I ain't going to look this up, but maybe I'm right. I'm going to crash into you. Y'all better stop. I'll crash you. I don't even give a shit. I'm on edibles. Dang, that brother had no fear. He's like, screw you. Good. I respect him a little bit more for that, though, too. Daisies. Do you think the reason they got a whole phrase for that, fresh as a daisy, is because, I bet it's because when you pick a daisy, brother, you got about 24 hours before it's completely wilted. Daisies actually die faster than any wildflower in America. Now, doesn't that sound like it might be factual? Fresh as a daisy. Well, you better hope your daisies are fresh, because if your daisies ain't fresh, they're dead. First Baptist Church, we got a couple of fellas talking outside the church, getting a little bit of counseling, getting a little bit of prayer for his family, perhaps. Maybe he's struggling. We got a cop on the left, speed trap, son of a bitch. Yeah, look at that. He's hanging out by where the speed limit changes from 75 to 45. He's trying to catch people going the other way. That is a smart bastard right there. That's a smart popo. 119 miles, friends. We're almost there. Dude, I think I can make it. I'm definitely feel like, look at these freaking trees. You know what I mean? Like, holy shit. Look at them trees. I'm high. Driving high. It's great. Look at them trees. Dude, y'all ever look around at these trees? I mean, what the shit? Holy balls. Y'all hear them trees? I mean, look at this greenery, dog. Oh. It's a little hard to hear, but if you press your ear close to the window, you hear that's the sound of trees screaming, I think. Maybe that's just the wind whistling. I don't know. Dang windows out. Good God, nature's beautiful, dude. It's just freaking beautiful. I don't even know what to say. Like, it's just great. Like, look at this sky, dude. Blue sky, white cars. Look at these lines painted on the street. That's a natural formation, dog. Can you believe that? That these streets were formed by erosion and geology and all that. I mean, can you really believe, can you fathom that? These electrical poles were here when the cavemen were here. It's just wild, dude. It's a wild fact. I'm speaking nothing but facts. Where's the fire, brother? Nah, he's fine. He ain't in a hurry. That looked like a firefighter who hasn't had a fire in a couple days. I think they were eating some Carl's Jr. I mean, they were just laughing. They haven't had action in a few days. Maybe I should start an arson fire just to keep them sharp. You know what I mean? I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Look at this farmland. That's some freshly manured farmland right there, dude. What, we got some sheep over there? Look at them sheep. Oh, almost head-on collisioned you. Welcome to Oklahoma, brother. Imagine living on a state border like that. Like, how shitty is that? Yeah, I gotta go to Walmart. It's in Texas, though. You know, you just step 1 foot over the road, you're in another state, dude. They call you a Harlem Globetrotter. Because you're trotting globes by crossing the dang street. Where are we? I feel like I keep checking the distance very often. We're getting there. We're about 69 miles away, which is hilarious. You know what I mean? That is the sex number, my friends. And if y'all don't think that's funny, why don't you go ahead and type 8008 into your calculator and let me know what that says. It says boob. You know what I'm saying? I mean, boob. Nah, it's all right. We're gonna be going. Oh dear Lord! Oh dear God! Oh no! Oh, I'm sorry, fella. Oh dear God, I done. Oh, he's driving away. Y'all see that? It may be my fault, but he's leaving the scene of an accident. I can't. I'm not about to run this red light like that fella did. I may have taken 100 milligrams and hit the back of your car, but that is no reason for you to leave the scene of an accident. My neck hurts, sir. My neck hurts, sir. Can I not freaking go, dude? I'm injured. Where are we? Where are we right now? I don't even know, dude. We're in the middle of nowhere. This ain't even a city, dog. Why do we have a stoplight? Dude, I'm not stopping at another dang stoplight. I mean, I got places to go. This is a nice... This just looks like every small town in America I've ever seen. Main Street. Can y'all not think of a more creative name for your main street? I mean, raise y'all's hand if you have a main street. You know what I mean? Main Street. Where's Secondary Street? I've never, ever seen a secondary or a side street. You know how people got, I got my main bitch and my side bitch. Well, I got my main street. Where's my side street? Is side street, you know, back there? Oh, dude! That's Kevin. Hey! Kevin! Kevin! It's Lionel! Oh, he must be listening to a dang good pod. Kevin! Oh, Kevin. Brother. Come on, dude. Kevin. Oh, driving your dang Kenworth. Oh, he's working for Vitro now? No wonder he ain't talking to me, dude. Them glass folks are always more stuck up. Them glass holes, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, Kevin, you're just a glass hole. Yeah, screw you, brother. Screw you, dude. Well, this is a nice day. I don't know, like, y'all are seeing the same map I'm seeing, right? I mean, what city am I freaking in right now? There ain't even buildings on the map. I'm surrounded by nothing but businesses. I think my GPS ain't working. I think Kevin done screwed it up. Now, Lawton's about 52 miles from here, dudes. And I am slightly feeling that edible. We got to keep driving because it's going to get bad real quick. You know what I mean? I am going to be in, if I'm still on the road in like 10 minutes, it's going to be trouble. You know what I'm saying? I will get a 3rd or 4th DUI, and I'm not ready for that. I still ain't paid off my first couple. And by pay off, I mean still ain't got my license back. But that's all right. You can drive without a license as long as you never get pulled over. Did y'all know that? The cops can't do nothing to you. You can drive all across the world as far as I'm concerned. If you don't have a license, just don't get caught, brother. And I'll tell you what, I ain't recommending committing crimes, but that also goes for committing crimes. Y'all want to rob a bank? I'll tell you how to get away with it. Easy. Don't get caught. That's right. It's literally that simple. If y'all want to get away with bank robbery, just don't get caught. If y'all want to commit tax fraud, dude, I guarantee a way to get away with it. Don't get caught. That's right. Write that down. tell your TurboTax I'm committing fraud. Hey, don't tell the IRS. If you type that comment in there at the end, then you can say whatever you want, and they will not tell the IRS. I just claimed $5 billion last year. And I just wrote, don't tell the IRS. And brother, I only had to pay $50,000 in fines. If I'm going to make $4 billion after $50,000, dude, I'm profiting like almost $3 billion or something. You know what I mean? I haven't quite done the math yet, but I do have a calculator app on my phone, so I am halfway there. We're in Lawton, dude. We made it. I took a massive edible before hitting the road, and I was trying to arrive here. You know what I mean? I was trying to arrive to my destination before it hit, and yeah, it's starting to hit for sure. Dude, I should listen to some Grateful Dead or some Fish or something. There's a Taco Bell too. As soon as I drop this load, I'm gonna hit up that Taco Bell. Get me a Crunchwrap Supreme. That is the supremest Crunchwrap. Now, what does supreme mean in a Crunchwrap? Are there different levels of superiority? In fact, I don't know. I only ever seen the one type of Crunchwrap, and it's the supreme kind. Excuse me. Well, I'll tell you what, man. A lot of these cities just feel the same, don't they? I mean, I'm pretty sure I've been shopping at this plaza. I'm pretty sure I dropped an Amazon return at that UPS store. Y'all ever been here to Lawton? Lawtown. Dude, I bet this was a law town back in the day, Lawton. You know what I mean? They had the good old boys and their sheriff's badges and their stirrups. And they're like, where are you going? I'm going to Lawtown because I'm a lawman. And that's where the Lawtown, you know, good guys college is from. It's in Lawtown. That's where you go to get your sheriff's badge. Well, okay. So all the lawmen go to this town. Guess what happens? There's no more crime in Lawtown. You can start a bigger city with no crime. So it keeps growing and growing. More people are coming in. More law people are coming in too. Suddenly, time goes by. They're no longer calling it Lawtown. We're going to Lawton. Lawton. But now guess what? There's just too much crime. This ain't no Lawtown no more. It's just Lawton. I mean, I just saw a fella stab another fella in the face down that alleyway. Y'all see that? Dude, I just saw a grandma getting eaten by her two dogs. Two Shih Tzus were tearing her apart in the yard. And guess what? I didn't even tell the cops. Because I know they won't do anything here in Lawtown. Alright? Good God. Georgia Pacific. I do believe this might be my destination, dude. I think I'm delivering there. And I think if I go straight to them arrows, that would not be so good. What if we had arrows like that in real life? You know what I mean? On your windshield, right? Like it would just point the direction you're supposed to go. How cool would that be? No more GPS screens. They just build your windshield out of a GPS screen. Hell, make your dang windshield a touch screen, dude. What are y'all doing? Why are there any type of screens and windows other than touch screens nowadays? You know what I mean? When I go into your bathroom and your window's getting fogged up, I should be able to play a little bit of Snake on the mirror or the window. I should be able to check my emails while I'm in there. If I'm looking at a gorgeous view outside the Empire State Building, I should be able to check my Threads account. You know, that thing we all signed up for and only opened once? Yeah, that still exists, I think. Don't know. I'll never open it again. Y'all remember that? Crazy. Anyway, well, look at this. We've arrived, brothers. I might even steal some of their mail. I don't know. Depends what's in there. I'm going to look for sure. Here we are at Swift. Not Georgia Pacific. I guess they share a business park or some shit. We're getting ready to park this truck. Let's see how much money I get, fellas. This was a 2,000-mile journey, and I'm officially off the road, which means I arrived. Oh, I know that dude. That's Terrence. I got to go say hi to my buddy Terrence. But let's go ahead and unhitch this trailer. Satisfactory. Well, that's not an adjective I get very often, so I'll take it. We got a lot of damage, though, folks. I mean, I was supposed to make like 81 some odd $1,000. I'm coming away with 70, almost 75. You know what I mean? And that's all right. All right. Oh, let's see. I get a level up point. Now, I've been putting all my money in hazardous cargo, which I maxed out long distance. Let's go ahead and keep topping up just-in-time delivery. If I'm rank 4, I get 12% higher reward, or 20% if it's urgent. I like that. I want these urgent deliveries to pay me just a little bit more. Well, folks, I done delivered. Y'all see that trailer behind me in the mirror? Check this out. You see me leaving him behind? It's kind of sad, like letting go of a beautiful helium balloon as a kid. Y'all ever do that? Let go of a balloon. Feels like your grandma died. Might even feel a little bit worse. I think I had a nice special balloon at a church function once. I mean, his name was Herman. I drew a face on him. I was planning to go to college with this dude. I was planning to, you know what I mean? Like maybe start up an ice cream stand with this dude. I mean, Herman, the balloon, was my best friend. Well, that same summer, I lost my grandma, so I knew how death felt. Well, at this church function, towards the end of the night, I go outside, I crack me open a Barks root beer. And I accidentally let go of Herman. And he's going up in the sky. I'll tell you what, having just lost my grandma that same month, I know for a fact the balloon hurt worse. Because he was so young, Herman. He had so much potential in him. He wanted to be a dang astrophysicist. Well, I hope he's up there somewhere in the sky. Herman, I hope you're out there, dude. Every balloon you've ever let go of as a kid has popped in the sky and come down. And that means every balloon you ever had as a kid is somewhere on the ground, in a landfill, in the water, wherever it is, eaten by a turtle or an armadillo. It's somewhere in the world, and that's a relic of your childhood. It might even still have your dang germs on it, dude, and that's crazy to think about. Why am I stopped here talking about germs and balloons, dude? Number one, I'm high as balls. Number two, I'm going to take a new job offer from this Swift I just delivered to. Let's see what they got. They've got some options here. I like to sort by... Usually I sort by price per distance. So this one to Denver, Colorado, my friend. For $40, 83 cents a mile, I'd be making almost 30 grand. That's a pretty short drive. I mean, that's basically the way I came, except instead of going this way. Actually, no, I came this way. You know, I just hanging northy, right? Be going through Colorado Spring, Denver. I think I may just do that, dude. I don't think I've been up to Denver yet. We're going to take that job now. Okay, and I got to go hitch me up a trailer. It's probably in this parking lot, I guess. Oh, I see it on my mini map there. There it is. Y'all see that? Right there, that little red bubble. So I'm going to hitch up to this trailer, and then I'm going to go say hi to my buddy Terrence, who's still there. Hey, Terrence! My window's down. He didn't hear me. But I'm going to hitch up. I'm going to hit the road, friends. But first I'm going to get a little bit of Taco Bell. Maybe top off my gas, and we're going to make another delivery. We're sitting at $275,000, friends. out of $1 billion. So I got enough money to upgrade my garage. So after this trip, I may look into doing that. All right. So here we go. We're polling. What are we polling now, folks? What are we polling? I keep pressing the wrong button. Packaged food, dude. I'm transporting ramens and Pringles for $30,000. Ramens and Pringles, dude. That's America for me. That's America in a nutshell. You know what I mean? Potato chips in a tube and Asian food. That's America. All right, friends. I'm getting out of here. I hope y'all get out of here. I hope y'all get out there in the sunshine. I hope y'all get out there in nature. Take a freaking edible and go for a drive, dude. Don't really. I mean, I'm not actually advocating that. This is a video game. If y'all don't know that, if y'all are offended by what I said, you're stupid. I'm playing a freaking video game. If you're offended, you're basically admitting you're stupid. So, anyway, I'm not actually advocating driving under the influence. Drive safe. Play video games, man. It's a safe way to just do whatever you want, do fun stuff. Start a trucking company with your friend Davey Woods, have him die, and then enjoy it and stream the whole thing, dude. It's cool. It's just video games. Look at America, folks. What an image to end on. Look at that. Agriculture, America. Oh, my God. This is like a movie poster. If I had Luke Wilson shrugging against that flagpole, dude, this would be a hit in the 90s. All right, folks. As soon as I can go left, which, is this a four-way stop or not? I mean, is anyone going to stop for me? Jesus Christ. All right, folks. I got 672 miles to drive, so I got to get going. Vote 2024 if you want. If you hate America, I guess go vote or something. All right. This has been Lionel Red with 3Ds, Lionwood Trucking LLC. Peace out. Is it here or is it past the X's? I don't know. Maybe I just go straight through the X's. Oh, dear shit. All right. All right, we're backing up. Oh, really? Son of a bitch. I'm going to get nailed, dude. Am I still streaming? I mean, holy shit. I forgot I'm high as balls. I should not have started a new job. Oh, no. Newmont. Come on, giddy up there, girl.